Long ago, in a magical kingdom far, far away, lived a young ice warrior named Frostina. Unlike other warriors, Frostina was special. She had the power to shape ice with a single thought. She lived in Frostgrove, a shimmering village where everything sparkled like diamonds in the sunlight. But not everyone was as pleased with this icy scene as Frostina. Deep in the heart of the enchanted forest, an evil dragon named Inferno ruled. Inferno hated anything cold and wanted to melt Frostgrove so that it would never freeze again. One chilly morning, Inferno sent a fiery message to Frostina, challenging her to a battle at Frozen Peak. If she lost, her village would be a puddle forever. Frostina knew it wouldn't be easy, but she couldn't let her home be destroyed. She gathered her confidants, her companions, a cheeky penguin named Pippin and a wise old snow owl named Orlo, and set off on her quest. As they journeyed through snowy valleys and ice caves, Pippin cracked jokes to keep everyone's spirits high, while Orlo shared ancient wisdom and tips on how to defeat a dragon. After days of trekking, they finally reached Frozen Peak. Inferno was already there, his fiery breath creating steam that wrapped around him like a cloak. He growled, his eyes blazing with hatred. "You'll never win, little ice warrior," he hissed. But Frostina stood tall and replied, "We shall see." The battle began fiercely. Inferno unleashed torrents of fire, and Frostina countered with waves of ice. Pippin and Orlo darted around, distracting Inferno and giving Frostina time to create enchanted ice barriers. Just as things seemed to be going downhill, Frostina remembered Orlo's advice: use your heart. She focused all her energy into a single thought of love for her village and friends. Suddenly, her ice powers multiplied, creating a magnificent ice phoenix that soared high above, absorbing Inferno's flames. Inferno, realizing he was beaten, roared one last time before retreating into the shadows. Frostina, Pippin, and Orlo watched him go, victorious. As they returned to Frostgrove, the villagers cheered and celebrated their heroes with a grand feast. Frostina learned that the true power of her ice wasn't just in her hands, but in her heart. She promised to protect Frostgrove for as long as she lived, knowing that love and friendship were the strongest forces of all. And so, Frostgrove remained a sparkling jewel under the sun, a testament to the bravery and love of one young ice warrior.